Falcons for a better corner. Smell me? Going against the Redskins. My division is type crazy right now. I'm 7-3 Redskins. I think he's 6-3-1. Cowboys 6-3-1. It's like me racing. I gotta stay at the top. I'm at top division right now. So this is a very important game. My next game, a very important game, because I got the Eagles, the Cowboys, and these motherfuckers. Eagles, I'm not worried about. I'll beat them all the time. But he'd be surprising people sometimes.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. See what you got, man. See what you got. Okay, you're going to start off with that. Let's make this quick adjustment. Put him here. Yep. I just played somebody playing the same way like this, and I beat the shit out of him. Let's see if I can do him the same way.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd.
I feel real
confident. This is where
confident.
game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week.
I feel very confident, guys. Very
Establish
confident.
yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down
You ain't
the
going nowhere.
crowd.
You ain't going nowhere. I'm about to shut you down. You probably get less than 10 points this game. If they don't get no Madden bullshit, you're getting 10 points or less.
Excellent run blitz.
I just smell it. I smell it in the air.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, but not be deterred by anything else.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Typically,
What are you going to do?
The strong safeties
Third down already.
Tacklers,
1 minute in the game. Let's go. I already see how y'all niggas play now. It's a wrap.
The free safety coming up and making the big time play.
And I stop all the bullshit. Let's go.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Like I said, let's go. Fucking done. They're fucking done. They have no plays, man. Let's go. Punt that fucking ball so I can score. Let's go. I'm done with this shit. All that run simulation shit is done.
Pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Had to practice against that shit. Niggas just run all fucking day. Shut that shit down, they ain't got shit,
no one
bro.
there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Then I got my passing back up. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back like, you know, cooked crack. You know me?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Top of the division for a reason, my nigga, and I'm going to stay here. Oh, you going to lead after me?
They'll run with Marshall. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route,
You're not trying to go 3 and out, Jones. You're messing us up. Messing us up, bro. Come on.
Man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I understand you're the best quarterback right now. Let's go.
Throwing Jones. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to...
Oh, I caught it!
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Holy shit! I did not thought I caught that. I thought it was a pick or a tip. Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the Madden bullshit for once in life. Jesus. All these videos I got with Madden helping these niggas, please give me something.
They'll run on 1st down. Marshall. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
60 Pittsburgh. Blue draw Porter. Hey, Oregon.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
59. Look at me. Zipper. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. That's caught. It's Coleman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Gotta do it myself.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 33.
I don't need top receivers. Throw it myself. Fuck. Got rid of Hopkins, man. But I got Fuller in a first-round draft.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Check. Greystone, travel. Hey, Foxtrot. Yo, go.
First read, second read.
Ready?
Now Jones. That's complete to Slick.
Darius Slick.
He gets this one inside the
Darius
15,
Slick.
just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Go, little tank.
Another
Touchdowns
nice
win
game
the
there.
game,
This
man.
one
I
goes
always
for
get
20.
these nice little drives. Shane, I drive down there with no problem. Or the dimes.
On first down. It's Marshall, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hard. Yeah.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
At the 14-yard line.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
I think we got enough.
Looking to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. Broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jones will sneak it. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
They'll try to run it in with Marshall. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And Rosas puts this one
Stop him
through.
again. I got to get a touchdown.
And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Touchdown at the 1-yard line. Great defense. Shit, I got to do better. All right, let's go. See what you're going to do. Please don't do what you did last time. Why would you do what you did last time?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Fuller.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
That is Fuller over
That's
there.
what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Watson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back.
Remember all that shit I was popping, right?
And 19.
Still popping it. Told him I was going to beat him before we started the game. Because I know how he play, and I know how the Cowboys play, the Seahawks play. They all play the same way.
Watson.
Thanks. That's
and he fires one that's intercepted.
What I just say, bro? They're done. I'm going to the Super Bowl. Every one of these niggas play the same way. They're done. They're fucking done, bro.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They all play the same way. None of these niggas got their own plays. They all play the same way. Out routes and run plays. They're done.
This is Marshall. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Alpha.
At the Redskins' 36-yard line.
Now.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Big rip.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones for Marshall. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
Get behind him over there.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Bravo. Yo.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And
this is going to be intercepted.
That's okay.
Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here's that. It's okay. I get the ball back. You ain't got no real plays. I get the ball back.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off
they're going to do you, they're going to do me. Let's go.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Protein spill.
Hey, let's get this. Mike's 50.
They'll run on 1st down. Marshall. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
General West. Hey, I-7.
At the 38-yard line.
Yep.
Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59. It's coming this way,
Ready?
From the 38, Jones.
Oh my God! Why did you throw the ball? What happened?
Bilal Nichols.
He must have got hit. I got to see the replay.
His 5th sack of the season. And they
I'm throwing the ball right now. I'm throwing the ball. Why is he moving?
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and it just locked people down.
Just got to stop giving them stuff, bro.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Why the fuck open? He ain't throwing the ball. Like, come on. He moving.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Catch made by Slayton. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the...
Come on, bro. I could go for it. I'm past the 50. It's 3 yards or less. Come on. You know the rules. Come on. Past the 50, brother. Let's go. You're about to start crying because you're about to lose. Let's go. That's what they do.
They can make a big
start
play.
Kicking their ass. They cry. Let's go.
Run after catch. They did a really nice job there.
No rules. My niggas past the 50. It's 3 yards or less.
Stopped him in his tracks.
59. Mike's 59.
Jones now throwing on 4th down.
Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton.
20 before he's brought
overall
down.
76, man. Get Hopkins out of here, man. He would have dropped that shit, man.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Darius. Gotta get this nigga some good routes.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Gotcha.
This is Shepard on the catch.
Chill, bro. Let me get this touchdown.
Inside the 5 to the 4.
Come on, man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Go.
Ready. 8, read. 6.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go.
First and goal.
2 possession game.
He is in.
Told you, once you start kicking their ass, they get on the fucking chat crying. Yo, this all he doing, yo.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
Told you I was going to kick your ass. I know how you play. I know how you play. The Cowboys play. All y'all. Y'all all play the same fucking way. Run all day. That shit is done.
With the extra point. And the lead grows
You got to really dock me up. That's why I had a hard game with Scott. That nigga got mad plays. Y'all niggas ain't got no plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rose's
Gonna kick his ass. Away. Probably be like 30-0, bum. Let's go.
That'll
show your true colors out here.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the
23-yard line. Turn it over for the fucking
line.
half, and I got 3 timeouts and score again. Come on, let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
Stopped your route.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Yep.
2nd and 3.
Let's go.
And tough going
down.
there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Let's go, Tank.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Get him, boys. What is that? Check back 21. Check the out. Check the out. Hey, 25. Hey, check back 21. Check back 21. Watch the run. Hey, check back 21. Check back 21. Check.
3rd and 2. Watson.
Oh my God, Baker! Come on!
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What's that? Like 88! Hey, I smell fear now. I smell fear in that offense. Mike 5-5. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me.
A lot of adjustments. I'm liking this. Let's go. That's what I want to see.
On first down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
What's that? 18. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hatchet. 25. 29.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
57. Mike, 57. I'm coming after you. Henry. I'm coming after you.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so.
It was. I thought it was.
And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. We want this. 57 to Mike. Watch 57. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Get that shit. Get the fucking ball. Oh, this fucking game.
Luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Get the
and there's the worst ball there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
I think we go just hope for a field goal, probably. I ain't got enough time. Took me too much to try to stop him.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
I'm just probably let this shit go to half. I don't do nothing stupid.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, Zoo.
2nd and 2. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
The
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead.
When I'm in a lead like that, ain't nobody really beat me.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 2, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's Jones on first down. And he's going to
get that
sack back at the 45-yard line. Malone Nichols in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Jones. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, man. Come on. Possession catch.
For the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Got two good corners. It's a wrap.
And to the 40-yard line.
Doing stupid shit like that. He's right there. Boom. Give me that. Oh, man.
NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
There's a wrap for these niggas. I'm staying at the top, bro. I'm going to the Super Bowl.
On first down, it's Marshall. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
61, match box, right. Smooth. Look at me. Zipper. Snap.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Dougie Fresh.
23 yards the pickup there. Jones now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
As soon as you pause, I got you. Don't pause. Go. You going to go get it.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You draw quarter. Hey, Haywood. Mike.
2nd and 9 now. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
God damn it.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Sterling Shepard there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing.
What I said, less than 10 points. Before the game even started, I said less than 10 points. What he got? A fucking eggshell. Get him out of here, man.
Have an emphasis on
and I'm going to score again.
Fast. Game
fuck out of here.
Second half, no matter what. With his first 5 minutes, first
doing
3,
the same
whatever.
shit over and over. They ain't got no plays, man.
That's fielded
Make me guess. Make me figure out what you're doing. Like, you're doing the same shit. So let's see a certain formation. Oh, he's doing this.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He doing this. I already know what you're doing.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And again, it's Chubb. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
We try to create space for your running back. The first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning.
You ain't got nothing. That's game. You ain't got nothing.
The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
This offense is desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Eggshells out there, man. I'm making breakfast.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Scrambled. What do you want? Scrambled. Eggshells out here. Trash, man. I told you what I was going to do to this nigga before I even started the game, man, because I already knew how he played. They all play the same way.
Three scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
I'm back to passing.
Yeah, at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Come on, Slayton. Oh, Slayton. That pause.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Hey, Charlie. Yes.
Jones to throw on third down.
Slayton.
Here, and
you don't know what I'm doing. He doesn't know what I'm doing.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Where do I go? What do I do? You got linebackers out there doing 3-4. Get the linebacker all the way back there. What are you doing?
Right there in the middle, 55. Now watch run. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, orbit. Look, squeeze.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete.
Madden, boy. Madden. Nobody in his face.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that
you
neighborhood,
don't like
similar
me,
to
I
a
know.
great
That's
hitter
okay.
in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year.
I
In this
defy
case,
them, not in
you want
guards.
perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he's taken down inside
defy
the
the Madden
30.
gods. I do.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense
that
can't
clock run out.
penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, Foxtrot. 56, the Mike boys, 56. Check 56. Watch the back. Ready?
Here's Jones. On play action. To Shepard, complete over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Mike 59. Mike 59.
Hey!
59 Mark. Check 59. Comes back.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
That's a flag.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We doing these big plays. I don't be having no room for these shits.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
You can't run
First play
past.
of the drive there is
You
incomplete.
can't even go to the corner
After the
store.
incompletion, here's second
You
and
can't go to
10
the
from the
corner store.
20.
You're not even allowed to go to the corner store. I'm that nigga on the street like, you better not
Throwing
come
again
outside.
is Watson.
That's me.
Nowhere to
I told you not to
escape,
come
and
outside.
he
You're not
goes
listening to me.
down.
Now I'm gonna fuck you up every time you come
We've been on this
outside.
league
Stop
for a
coming
while.
outside.
Many coaches never play
told
their
you.
starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Told you I changed my shit. It might look like that defense. That ain't what it is.
Third and long, it's Watson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
That's all they got. They don't have nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson, off play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Back to throw, Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. So they elect to decline it.
And why
Yo,
just go ahead and let the
I
play
just
stand,
traded
and they'll take
for
that.
Fuller, and he got 2 picks in this game already. This is ridiculous. Oh, La La Land right now.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
80 weapon. Hey, exit. Now.
59.
Recon, 1 step.
From the gun, Jones. Going right side, he finds Slayton.
Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He got the Cardinals, man. We had a hard game, man. And it's the Niners in my league. We had a hard game. It's like 4 or 5 niggas in my league that's nice. I want them to come
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
so to stop the run,
coach is
right? Y'all
got
gotta know y'all gaps.
Being calm and really being firm with his team.
You gotta know your gaps.
One told me once that we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if finally kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Keep testing Kyle Fuller. That is Kyle Fuller.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson.
Baker.
And now here's another interception.
What are you doing?
Picked off at the 40. And will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Yo, it's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap.
Rosas now to add the PAT. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Same shit. You keep doing the same shit. When you got good enough defense, you got niggas, corners out there that know what you're doing. They doing the route before the receiver do the route.
And the lead will grow by 1 more. So they
get him out of here. I said first quarter, less than 10 points, bro. What he got? Oh, breakfast, man. Making breakfast out here, man. We ain't got no plays. I'm about to show y'all all, bro. About to keep showing y'all what these niggas be doing, bro.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, And knowing
And then
that
when you're
taking
down
care of
by
the ball is
31 and you're
paramount,
running, that just
here's
shows,
his opportunity.
bro.
All comes
These niggas
back
is real runners.
to those
That's all it
defensive
is.
backs
Once
for
you
the
stop the
former
run, they ain't got shit
former
to do. They
DB,
just start
right?
throwing it
I
up.
don't know where that comes from. It just
Let
kind
it
of
get, bro.
emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? It'll be a loss of a full
Don't worry, I'm
3
not doing the
yards
same
there, and it
defense.
also
I
brings up
have
third down.
several run D
This
now.
linebacking core, they've done a
Lots
good
of run
job
D.
of keeping
It's
that
a wrap.
running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game
That's
is
why he
over,
running. He trying to see if I'm
is
doing the
thank
same
guys up
defense so he
front,
can
the
cry
big
and say, that's
defensive
all you
line,
doing.
because
Look,
they've
he
kept
broke
them
the
clean,
rules.
so to
Nah,
speak.
nigga.
Not letting blockers get
got
to them,
mad
allowing
run
them
D.
to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
The Redskins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Watson now to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Karate on it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Excuse me.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, he's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Julian Love picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Big city out here.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Let's go. He don't want to play no more.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Spell a alpha.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You're out.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Yep.
Kill.
Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Thanks, man.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
31-0.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Right back to
don't
my
forget
passing
today.
plays. This is a wrap.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Gina, baby, I don't want to play no more. Look
Play
what he's
clock
doing.
down to 0.
It's recording.
And
I
this
don't
is
care.
not the way to start a drive.
Trying not to let me get my
And that'll
stats.
set them back 5.
Trying not to let me get my stats. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
The delay of game
You
backs
can
him
pick
up
the play with no
5,
problem.
1st
You
and
can hike that
15.
ball, no problem. Anybody want to hear that shit? Let's go.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Look, he not letting me get my stats. Let me go to the chat. He cheating. He cheating, bro.
Following the
You're
penalty,
done.
Chubb. And
You're
they'll
done. You
blow
can't
that one
run.
up back at the
You're still running. Just
16-yard
chew
line.
the clock.
That's going to wind up
The
a
game
loss
is
of
over.
a
Just
full
chew the
3
clock. You
yards
playing
on
games
1st
out here.
down.
Chew the clock.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the...
Yes, concede. Concede. Come on. They about to cry. Told you. When they start getting their ass bust, this is what they do. The true selves come out. They about to cry. Yo, you doing this, you doing the same stuff. Fuck out of here. I'm cheesing. Look, I'm looking at it now. This nigga cheesing. I'm about to stream. What else he crying about? He tagging the
top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs.
He tagging the commish, saying I'm cheesing.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
I told you, bro. This is what they do. They can't take a loss. Every time they lose badly like this, they start crying. Yep. It's a minute left. You trying not to let me get my stats. Now he's saying I stopped cheesing. Oh, come on. Big baby.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He just put up a YouTube play, one play TD. I didn't even do that play.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
These niggas be crying when they lose, bruh. Told you the true selves come out, man.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
The game is over, bro.
Given
like,
3 yards there as that will take us to 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost.
I learned that. What they do is they keep running to try to see if you do the same play and cry and be like, oh, he's doing the same play. I don't do that. I have mad defenses now. So you're crying for nothing.
On 4th down, Watson being chased out left. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 26. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout.
Now he said I'm doing hurry up defense.
Concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Giants, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That's what happens when I start winning. They start crying.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, like, we thank our entire crew.
Get him out of here. Commish, why you always letting Giants cheat? Get him out of here. This nigga got 49 yards passing, bro. That ain't good defense, bro. Let me see what this nigga got in stats, bro. This passing, 49 yards passing, 4 for 15, 8 interceptions. The fuck? Rushing yards, 28 rushing yards. 28 rushing yards. Yo, get him out of here, man. All right, good game. I'm 8-3. Still at the top of the division. Roll to the Super Bowl. Let's go.